2 outs.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And
Ball
now
2.
2-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Tarek Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's George Springer to start it off. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Tosses to first. Out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
1 down, bases empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
1 gone, runner at first. Anthony Santander will hit next. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And they'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Stays alive. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. Gosman back to work. And that one fouled off.
Ball 1.
Kenny Jansen
1
doing
ball,
home plate
1 strike.
duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Goes down looking. So up next, Jace Young. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Gosman. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. 1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Fans another strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Second inning here, no score. Ball 1 there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, left field. Santander. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Will Wagner. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And that's in the dirt. That one to first and foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. And the count now even up. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Inside. 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right through there. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Here's Andres Jimenez. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. 2 out, space is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Caught him looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. And now Trey Sweeney. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Grounded out his first time. And delivers outside. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and 1-1. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Green at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Ernie Clement. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's a ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now, Chris, through the early stages, He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's got, oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Struck out looking his first time. And that's too high. Vierling, 28 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball, no.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And now it's even up. 4th inning underway, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Tigers fail to make any noise, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the 4th, down the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, these Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away. Should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Santander in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A little bit high. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And a strike in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Vierling brings it in for the 3rd out. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jace Young. Gosman back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's the 3rd. Clement over to 1st. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Late swing fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him swinging. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Will Wagner. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And that drops in for a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
On and miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. That's in there. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. That one missed. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Clement batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Runner on the move, pitches high. Throw to second, he's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
No.
Jimenez at second with 2 down. Fouled off down the right side. Cut on and lifted in the air. Vierling on the move into the alley. And that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Torres in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. That's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Outside, and now it's 3-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see. It's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Tommy Kahnle into the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that drops in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Anthony Santander in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In there, got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Anthony Santander at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
One, two.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. We're through 6 full, no score. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's off the mark. 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jimmy Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Green warming up as well. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now here is Matt Vierling. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Close, but called a ball. It's 2-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Colt Keith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Jimmy Garcia comes on now. Go ahead run on base. Keith getting ready to hit. Just off the outside edge. Fastball is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1. Jace Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jace Young. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Tap foul at the plate.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering upstairs. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 outs. Got him looking. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. Vest measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Over to Torres. And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
That one missed. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chad Green. Back to the top of the order, Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Upstairs.
No, that's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. That's inside. Trying to bunt his way on. And he barehands it. The throw in time. Got him.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
At the plate, Riley Green, 0 for 3 in this one. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
Last couple of pitches.